Scott coming to South Florida today to announce he's bringing the legislature back for a special session next week.
A deal has already been reached on the budget, but what else will be on the agenda? Local 10's Glenna Milberg live out of attendance. Glenna.
Well, the focus will be on the really big controversial issues that the governor and the Senate and the House just could not get done during regular sessions. And that means money for students and money for programs that lure business to Florida. All three, Senate President, House Speaker, Governor, they were all here at the airport today, really for the first time, showing a united front that they're going to do this next week.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Amid protests about how and how much money is spent on public schools and on programs to lure visitors and businesses,
I believe we figured out a way that we can continue to do what we all agree with.
the governor, Senate President, and House Speaker, who stalled lawmaking with their lines in the sand, agreed on enough to predict getting it all done in a 3-day special session starting Wednesday.
The Senate will be in the Capitol on Wednesday to consider proposals to move the budget in the direction of the Senate position.
What makes you think you can do it in 3 days if you couldn't do it in 2 months?
Been talking about it for a long time.
I think on all these things, sometimes when you miss during a session, it's a high impact. You're there for 60 days. You're in that bubble. And when you miss narrowly.
On the agenda is $100 more per student in school funding, though public school advocates fear another mammoth charter school-friendly bill the governor has yet to sign at this writing. A job growth fund that seems to replace the governor's priority business incentive program, Enterprise Florida, that the House Speaker called corporate welfare. It adds accountability to that and Visit Florida tourism marketing.
We're still working on medical marijuana.
Not on the agenda yet, the framework for the medical marijuana industry, 3 out of 4 Florida voters added to the state constitution. And there is still a chance that the framework for medical marijuana will be added to the agenda for the 3 days. Wednesday to Friday is the special session. And speaking of money, that extra session that to get done what they couldn't get done in regular session is expected to cost you, the taxpayer, probably about $250,000. I'm Glenna Milberg, live at Miami International today, Local 10 News.